So I'd say that, change is slow, and I'm quite an impatient person. There's been a lot of change, and mostly the change is in that people are having these conversations. And accessibility is something that is on people's radar. And now it's really time to take that mainstream and make it as loud and proud as we can possibly be to make sure that everyone is aware of why access matters and how everyone benefits.
Access to me means being able to participate in society fully without any barriers.
It's about us being on the same page. So that came with the more I advocated, the more, I'm getting mad at people, but they don't even know. They don't know what they don't know. So instead of me coming in, breaking your spirit, like, you didn't do all of this, well, I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Like, no. We want to talk to you. Let me make it fun for you. Let me make it good. Let me make you open to it. And then when we can have a conversation about what to do better, it can work out organically instead of me beating you down about it.
One of the biggest barriers is that people still just don't think about accessibility by default. So it's really a mental block that people have, and that comes from a lack of exposure, a lack of representation, a lack of authority that disabled people have in making decisions. We're not in the room having conversations and driving strategies on accessibility. So I think, the biggest barrier before we get to the built environment or employment or communications or really anything is representation.
Universal design. Everything is universally designed for folks with disabilities so that everyone has equal access to everything. To me personally, it's having people understand that disabled people exist and deserve the same rights as everyone else.
A lot of times when you're trailblazing or you're doing things that go against the grain, everybody won't like it. Like, you're trying to make a change, you're trying to make an impact, and they'll tell you, hey, be quiet, not so loud. If they don't like it, they don't like it. It's not for them. The people who like it, we locked in.
I think what gives me hope is the community that I've been blessed to connect with. When I started my journey, I felt very isolated and very alone. I felt like it was me against the world of all the accessibility barriers that I faced. And in the process of building Access Now and now launching AccessFest, I've had the opportunity to meet thousands of people all over the world who contribute every day to removing barriers. And for me, that is just the most incredible thing, to meet people who get it and are dedicated to building better every day.